YouTube, it's Urgo, and over the next couple of weeks leading up to the OuterTube YouTube gathering, I'm going to do a series of videos sort of showing you around either the gathering sites themselves or also some other things you can do in the area while you're here. So right now I'm heading over to the first site that I'll show you tomorrow, but to tell you a little about what OuterTube is, let's do that first. So OuterTube is basically one of the old style YouTube gatherings where it takes place in a public area, there's no charge to get in, and you just go with your camera and meet up with people. Fancy that. There's no, admittance fees, no real scheduled events other than, well, we're going to be at the park on one day, we're going to be at restaurants at a couple other days, and then OuterTube, we're actually doing something a little different. In the second half of it, we're actually going to the beach for a week, so a little different in that sense, but the main gathering takes place in Raleigh. So, alright, August 26th, it's a Friday, 7 p.m. is going to be the first day of the gathering. We're going to have dinner at a restaurant called The Pit. If you guys like barbecue, this is like the place to go. It's been featured on some, I don't even know what, some food channel. I know they did some special on it, but it's really good, so you guys are going to love that. And so that's Friday night, the 26th. Saturday the 27th is sort of the main gathering event, and it takes place at Fred Bond Metro Park in Cary, North Carolina. And by the way, the Pit's downtown Raleigh. So Cary is just like the next town over, and it's a great place to go also. So we'll be seeing a whole bunch of places from the park there. That's going to be noon on Saturday until whenever. Then later in the day, in about, I'd say probably around like 7 o'clock, we'll try to get together for dinner in some restaurant in Cary. I haven't fully picked one out yet, so stay tuned to that. I'll be announcing it in this series of videos. And yeah, so have dinner there and just, hang out for the rest of the night. And there's hotels in the area also, so and they're reasonably priced. I'll link some below here so you can check it out. But it's going to be a great time. So if you can only come for the Raleigh part, it's going to be, just a Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, the people that are going to be continuing on, we're going to sort of have a little caravan and drive about 3 to 4 hours, something like that, to the coast, to the OuterBanks, which I'm driving right now, so you can't see the shirt very well, but I'm wearing an OuterBanks shirt. And the OuterBanks is just this great area to go for vacationing. It's actually the reason I decided to move to North Carolina in the first place. I had been there a couple of times. It was like, wow, this is awesome. So we're gonna, I guess there, I recommend, if possible, sort of gathering together with a little group of people if you have others that are going on this, and you can rent beach houses. Otherwise, you can get hotels also for fairly cheap. And I mean, it's just gonna be beach and hanging out there. On the OuterBanks also, if you're a history person, the Wright brothers were the first people to fly, and they actually had their first flight from the OuterBanks, so we'll definitely go and visit that as well, and have a little group gathering there and other places at the OuterBanks as well. So anyway, again, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel. Urgo6667 is my channel here, and I'm going to be posting videos again every day for the next couple of weeks leading up until OuterTube, showing you the sites around Raleigh and the OuterTube gathering. So hope to see you guys all there. Check in the description below, there's a link to Facebook where you can RSVP to the event also, just so we get an accurate picture of who's going to be attending and that type of thing. So hope to see you guys all there. OuterBanks, OuterTube, Raleigh, coming soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you guys all again tomorrow.